Hello my fellow Keyblade builders, I am the Kingdom Key, and in today's video I just want to say thank you to you all and kind of just talk to you all. It's been a crazy journey. Today marks the official 1 year anniversary of my channel. It was created on the 5th of November and the first video was made on the 5th of November but uploaded on the 6th because I actually had technical issues going on, and I'm sorry if you can hear that there's a plane going over my house right now. But in all honesty, it has been a very small journey so far. 1 year, when you actually think about it, just flies by in the blink of an eye. And in 1 year, we have accomplished so much together. It's just been absolutely crazy. But the main thing that I am focused on is all of your positivity. The amount of positivity that you lot have sent out towards one another, myself included, and the rest of the community, when people just jump in the stream, even if they just say hi and leave, you guys are always welcoming to them, always saying hello, always saying welcome, always saying hope you have a good day, always saying goodbye to each other, always being kind. And that's kind of what the overall goal was with this channel, is for me to share the love and passion I have for the Kingdom Hearts series and video games that I like and subjects that I can talk about. And I have so much Kingdom Hearts knowledge just balled up in my head that I can just talk about for hours and hours and years and years and years. And you guys have, you know, been kind to each other. And the main goal of this whole channel was to find a safe space for myself and hopefully others. And you guys have done that by just spreading so much love and positivity amongst one another and myself and everyone else who comes into the comments section. You guys are always liking each other's comments, always talking back with one another in the comments, and just always being, kind to one another in the live streams as well. Sorry about that interruptions. Yeah, it's just really nice how kind you lot have been to each other and spreading positivity with one another. And you guys have done that so much, and I cannot thank you all enough for doing so, because I know that a lot of people have said that they don't want to talk to the Kingdom Hearts community anymore, they don't want to talk and interact with the fandom anymore. And I can understand why, because sort of mid 2015 to late 2016 period, it did become very toxic, and it's kind of understandable as to why people don't want to interact with the community or fandoms in general anymore. But when I was growing up, I remember the Kingdom Hearts community and fandom being a very safe space and a kind place where people could gather and talk about their favorite video game franchise, and people could ask questions without being judged and called stupid or anything like that. But it's very different. So you guys have done a very big thing by making it a more positive space, even if it's just through this channel and being kind. You guys spreading kindness shows the people that there are actual genuinely good-hearted and kind people who are genuinely supportive within this fandom and community. So don't take that as any small feat. You've probably made someone's day feel a hell of a lot better than you realize, so keep continuing to do good, not to be good for the sake of just, trying to get some reward or satisfaction. Keep being good because the world in general needs more positivity and kind people within it. Now, I also just want to say thank you all so much again, because 800 and something plus subscribers is a crazy amount in 1 year. I've been doing YouTube for a long time because I've had other channels in the past. The first channel that I had was back in 2011 to 2012 or 13, and I always did Kingdom Hearts content on that channel as well, but it wasn't anything great because it was just jumbled up with random stuff. I didn't know what a capture card was, I didn't have a proper microphone, I didn't know how to make playlists, I didn't know how to make thumbnails, and yeah, it was just tragic. And then I started again in late 2014, and quit somewhere in the middle of maybe late 2016 or early 2017. But that was due to like things that I had go on with family and like a whole bullying situation with fake friends who I made through that YouTube journey. So that's why I'm very cautious as to who I will collaborate with. But I also just want to say thank you to all of you. You guys have been so supportive when I've done theories, discussions, when I go live, when I do collaborations with people. And you guys are always checking people out when I've collaborated with them or said in a live chat, like, hey, this is someone who does XY amount of content and this is what they do. And you guys immediately are there with the support. So I just want to say thank you all for that, for your support towards others and myself, and being able to make one another laugh and feel included in the chat. And I also want to take a moment to thank the Discord mod team, because as they know, I am utterly useless when it comes to technology. I am like Sora typing on the computer in Kingdom Hearts 2, one finger at a time. I have granny technology speed with computers and all things technological. But I also just want to thank you all, because it took me on my last channel that I had, that I mentioned through the years 2014 to somewhere in 2017. It took me at least 2.5 or those 3 years to reach 980 subscribers. So to be where we are in only 1 year shows me all the crazy amount of love and support that you guys have. And anytime I've ever had a negative thought about like my videos or my content or anything, you guys have been there to disprove me time and time and time again. If anything, you guys have given me more positivity and actually helped my mental health a lot through this creative outlet, because I have so much Kingdom Hearts content, ideas in my head, and so many things that I can talk about, and so much lore in my head with the series. I can just talk on and on and on. And anytime we've had hiccups in the road, so for example, not that long back, like maybe 2 or 3 months ago, my PlayStation 5 disk drive broke, and my room is itty bitty living space. Yeah, it's like the lamp from Aladdin. It's itty bitty living space. And I've not been able to get my PC up here yet because I've not got my desk built, but I have got my PC and monitor, keyboard, and mouse. But it is not, you know, able to be in here yet because my room is just cramped up with things. So I'm hoping to get that done hopefully over the Christmas holidays, or sometime in the spring to hopefully summer again, because that is the time when I have most time on my hands. But also I am going to have a lot of time now, because I didn't want to say this in a video, but I feel like I have to. My schedule has become kind of different because I'm going for a new job, because I handed in my resignation to my current job because it just got too much and too overbearing, and too much stuff was put on me and I just wasn't getting paid enough. So I was like, nah, you know what, sea salt and palpu fruit this. I ain't taking none of this mess no more. No wham bam, thank you ma'am, this is not what I signed up for. So yeah, I've given in my resignation. But yeah, that's another discussion for another time. So yeah, backtracking a bit, yeah, when my PlayStation broke, it's my main source of getting content, my main source of being able to edit and chop videos together and stuff, and all of you know this because I've been quite open about it until I can get my PC in here. When the disk drive broke, I was not able to get content for a lot of games, and the Kingdom Hearts games being mainly one of them, because most of, actually all of my Kingdom Hearts games are physical. Kingdom Hearts 3 I have both physical and digital, and believe me, there's a story time based video around that and the reason why, so I will tell you that in one video sometime in the future. But yeah, even when that happened, you guys have given me so much like positive reinforcements when I've doubted my videos, when something negative has come up, and I just see it now as it's just an obstacle for us to step over and jump over and climb this mountain and defeat what it is, because it is very hard in life to go through things because life is an unpredictable series of things that can just happen. One minute everything can be fine, the next minute it can go horribly wrong. So, that's why I'm like, this is just an obstacle, and every time we've beaten the odds, and I got really, really sick a few times this year, but that's because I've not been sick for about 3 years. So I got really, really sick this year, and I'm sure this isn't going to be the end of it because, yeah, whatever force is after me wants me to stay in bed and be sick. um, so, I'm trying not to hyena laugh because, yeah, there's people awake, and yeah, let's not get into that. There is actually a story about my hyena laugh scaring one of the neighbor kids the other day, but I've done it anyway. But that's another story for another time. But yeah, anytime I've had these odds come up, we've jumped over them, and because of the positive reinforcement from all of you, whenever I've done a video and I thought it was like not gonna do well, it's done really, really well, and you guys have given it all the love and the support and said like great stuff and enjoy it all the time. And I have people who are like, "Oh, I'm a big fan," and I'm like, "That's so weird for me to hear. I've never ever thought in my life that someone would be a fan, so to speak, But I'm always going to be grateful for it, and I just want to thank you all for spreading more positivity to myself and to each other. But I want to say to you all this: life can be a very, very difficult thing, but in the few moments where you can find small victories and have friends to share it with, those are the moments worth living. And I want to say to you all, always believe in yourself, because you guys, I've always had belief in myself, but you guys have intensified that. I believe in myself a lot more strongly than I did. And it's not like an ego thing, it's just you guys have boosted more positivity in me. And doing YouTube again has made my mental health so much better, and especially with such a fantastic and wonderful, supportive and kind community like all of you are, as I've mentioned throughout this video and all the time on streams and in other videos as well. And I just want to say to all of you, thank you all so much for all of your kindness and positivity towards everybody who gets involved in the comments and the live streams, and to myself. But I also want to say to you all, believe in yourselves as well and continue to push forward in life. I know it can be very, very hard. It's easier said than done for sure. But with all the positivity and kindness and genuine goodness that you all have, you need to put it into yourselves as well. And believe me, keep pushing forward. Although things are difficult in life, you can all do it. You all have the strength and power to do so. So keep thinking positive, even in the darkest moments. Even if you just need to laugh at something, just do that. Like, honestly, do what makes you happy, but keep being kind to others and to yourselves. You will get through it, because you will have the power to do so. And with that all being said, guys, I just want to leave this on a positive note, and continue to believe in yourselves, because you all have so much potential. And trust me, you guys are so, so great at what you do. Just keep doing what you do. And I want to say thank you to everyone that I've met. I'm truly thankful for all the discussions I've had with you all, being able to interact with you all, talk to you all, and just have a good time and vibe with you all. So thank you all so much for 1 year of this channel. It's just the first chapter of many. I hope to be able to continue doing this for years, and hope to have all of you support me throughout this crazy, crazy journey that we're gonna go on together. So again, thank you all for 1 year, and thank you all for over 800 subscribers and all of the support that you give to everyone and myself. And thank you all for just being yourselves and being so kind. I hope that you have a great day. May your heart be your guiding key. I am the Kingdom Key. Until the next video, I'll see you all then. Take care. Have a good one.